I'm so wet.
Oh, okay. That's nice. Alright, hey guys, welcome back to another episode of The Witcher 3. We are going to stick to the plan that we had last time, and we're going to go to Skellige in this episode. It's actually going to be pretty exciting. We won't be doing many quests there, unfortunately, but it will be kind of cool just heading there for now. And I think the last time I did mention like how we could have done this like super missable side quest there. Unfortunately, when I was saying it, I didn't quite remember how that quest was missable. I just remember it was like super missable. So yeah, unfortunately we've already kind of missed it because one of the anti-requisites, I guess you can call it, so something that you cannot do before you try to attempt this quest is talk to Lambert with his kind of request to go to Skellige. So that's the only thing that you really can't do before you head over there to do it, but we've already done it. So, I mean, it's not a big deal. If you really want to see how the quest goes, just look for the quest, Flesh for Sale, on like the Witcher wiki, or just look it up on YouTube. It's, I wouldn't say it's that involved, it's just kind of a neat little thing that you can do on one of the Skellige Islands. Alright, so here we go. We're gonna need to find a boat headed to Skellige. Alright. Actually, wait, what's the other one? Captain Wolverstone requested amount to sail to... Okay, so we are actually already found the dude that was going to take us to Skellige, and he just requested us to pay a little bit of money. How much was it again?
You're back. Got the coin.
Yeah, we spoke to this guy a while ago. Only 200 crowns, it's not too bad. Let's do it.
Here, that enough?
Hefty sack. Like a bull's. When do we sail?
Not sure you're ready. You can barely stand.
Know this, stranger. Captain Wolverstone never sails sober. The sea goes one way, Wolverstone the other. Makes the rocking bearable. So, ready to set sail?
Yes, sir. Take me there.
Let's go.
First, we must drink to the wind, to good fortune, and to the strength of my Atropos.
You're what now?
Anchors away.
Okay, here we go. So here we get like kind of a CG cutscene. Are those our actual two weapons? I don't think so, because this isn't like a standard cutscene. This is pre-rendered. So I don't see how those could be the two weapons that I'm already carrying. I don't know. They kind of look familiar. Alright. So, as you may have guessed, before even like heading onto the boat, yeah, things were gonna get rough. Alright, it's gonna require us to fight a couple of pirates, so apparently we're like being raided on the sea. Are these even like Skelliges? I don't know, but they are pirates, and they are going to die. Ain't nobody going to raid a ship that Geralt is on. That is just not smart. Wow, that was like super easy.
Storm approaching! Reefing the sails! Bring her about! Into wind!
Yeah, and as if pirates weren't enough, we have to have like a storm as well. Just to add a little bit of sea salt into our wounds. Alright, well. Not the first time Geralt woke up alone on an island. I suppose this time technically not alone. Is that Roach? I think that's Roach. Yeah, that is definitely Roach.
Back off or I'll kill you.
I'm not afeard of dying.
Yeah, so this guy is clearly like a corpse looter of some sort. And was he wearing the on-crate colors? Red with like black? I didn't really pay attention, but...
See, I've landed on Skellige.
How you figure that?
You're wearing clan on crate colors. Skellige's their island.
On the Atropos, were you?
Yeah, thought the captain had a deal with you.
With us? Meaning who exactly? Might have arranged something with Lugos, but crack? Nay. Clearly should have, though. Outlander ships aren't welcome in these waters. What about you? What do you seek in Skellige, eh?
Agreed to meet a sorceress here. Yennefer of Vengerberg. She's supposed to be on Skellige.
There's a witch at Kertrolda. Croc's guest. Could be the one you're meeting.
Careful what you call her. But yes, we were supposed to meet Yennefer here. It's just we won't be doing it in this episode.
That scorn I hear in your voice.
You've good ears. Folks say this witch has got croc wrapped around her finger. Orders everyone about. Word is she's vicious at it. But a hag's a hag.
Yeah, that's kind of the difference between Yennefer and Trist. Trist is very easygoing and kind of like really gentle, whereas Yennefer really demanding. I would say a bit more high maintenance, but you know, Geralt, he's kind of got like an intertwined fate with Yennefer, so.
Seen her? Know what the sorceress looks like?
Aye. Wears black and white. If not for her tits, you'd think she was a beached orca. Fact is, even those who see her for a wench would gladly push her out to sea, tits and all.
A beached orca, that's a good one. I really wish, like, we can, as Geralt, tell Yennefer that joke, because she probably won't appreciate it. Apparently Geralt doesn't really appreciate it either, so I'm gonna slap you.
What's your name?
Steingrim.
Well, Steingrim, I don't like you. In fact, I feel like slapping you.
Go ahead, Drifter. You try.
Alright, so we're gonna get into a bit of a brawl over that joke he told about Yennefer. And his wolf just doesn't seem to care. Well, here.
That's
This
enough
will
of that.
teach you to tell orca jokes. Oh.
Had enough?
Best finish me now, 'cause you'll be fucked once I catch my breath.
It was a good fight. That's enough for now.
Know the way to Kertrolda?
Expect I'll find it.
Head north. Then turn west towards the bay before you come to the bridge. You'll find the Jarl port site today. Your sorceress ought to be there too.
Thanks. So long.
I love how we just beat the guy up, and then he immediately helps us to find our way to like the city here on Skellige. That's like pretty awesome. Maybe Skelligers are just like that. Okay, so yeah, clearly we kind of shipwrecked here, and there's a couple of things we can do just right here. Look how pretty this is. Oh my. Like Velen and Novigrad have their own charms, so does White Orchard really. But Skellige is just like a different type of beauty. I can just sit here for a couple minutes and enjoy the view, but we got stuff to do. Alright, so first things first. The 200 crowns that we pay to the dude to actually come to Skellige, we can actually retrieve that because clearly Captain, what was he called? Like Wolfen something? Yeah, he did not survive, which means we're gonna get to loot his corpse. It should be around here somewhere. Okay, so we got some ores here, and what is that? Hornwort. Alright. Yeah, I don't really loot these kind of like alchemy ingredients anymore. Like, just obviously monster parts I still loot, but not these herbs and stuff. Alright, so here he is, all hidden away. And he didn't just have 200 crowns, he had 756, so worth it? Hell yeah, worth it. Okay. Made our money back and then some. So I see a place of power over there, and we also have a couple of sirens flying around, which is super cool. This is going to be our first encounter with sirens. They are not too different.
Medallion's humming. Place of power. It's gotta be.
Not too different from like harpies, but they are a bit more vicious. So let's see if we can take a couple of these on. Alright, so that's an Axie place of power, which replaces our Yrden one. We'll just have to get the Yrden one back at some point. Alright. Actually, these may not be sirens. These may be their kind of cousins, whatever they were called. Let's see. They look very similar, though. Nope, they are sirens. Alright. So yeah, again, very similar to harpies. We can probably shoot them out of the sky with a bolt. Let's try it. Yeah, don't even... If I can get the parry on them, they'll just kind of fall. And we probably don't even need to like use some bolts. But this last one, let's see if we can shoot it out of the sky. Alright, lock on. And not locking on properly.
How long are you gonna make me wait?
We can certainly do it. Come down here. What's really useful against these sirens, by the way, is the Ard alternative sign cast. It was called Ard Sweep before, but what is it called now? Whirlwind, yeah. Oh yeah, I was like kind of questioning why that ability has the exact same name as our light attack alternative attack. So yeah, I don't know. They just have the same name. Okay, so where's the other? There it is. Water essence, monster bone sample. And over here, okay, about the same thing. Alright, so there are a lot of things to loot around here. Oh man, this is like a looter's paradise. Black pearl dust. And Skellige, its history and geography. Nice. And we're going to leave that leather scrap alone. Oh, Dimeridium ingot. Oh man, that's actually pretty valuable. And here we got a glyph of Yrden. Amazing. We'll need to use that to craft some greater glyphs of Yrden.
Siren Den. Gotta ruin it for them.
Gotta ruin it for them. Pow. Let's see what was inside. Oh, of course, one of them flew out. Okay. Let's have some fun then. Come over here. Can I Axie them? I can, but they don't fall, unfortunately. Alright. So this is a... What is that? What is that name? A echidna? What the heck? That is a totally different name. And yes, they do transform into women when they die. They typically don't like twitch like that when they die. That's just The Witcher 3 being The Witcher 3. Alright. Oh, Diagram the Digger and various other stuff. Ah, damn it. A regular amethyst. Hoping for some like flawless amethyst here. Alright. So let's see what else we have. Yeah, depending on like how much stuff we want to get done here in Skellige, we might just stay here for maybe 2 episodes. The place is absolutely stunning. Like I wouldn't mind just kind of switching gears and just abandoning the Novigrad quest for now and just start the Skellige ones just to have a different change in scenery. But yeah, I have explained before that I do like to consolidate my quests so I'm not like too overwhelmed with all the stuff going on. So that's why okay, I can't even loot that. So that's why I'm kind of only here for my equipment, and then I'm gonna get out. But while we're here, we can really enjoy it.
Medallion's humming. Place of power. It's gotta be.
So yeah, not only is the scenery great, the music is really fantastic too. I love the Skellige music. Actually, it's so like relaxing and calming that I almost feel kind of sleepy just listening to it. Alright, ooh, a lot of money. This is good. This is real nice. Alright, longsword, crowns, and another random sword. Cool. Alright, Roach, I think we are ready. Let's depart. So, let's see here. We are going to do treasure hunts. And first thing is the Scavenger Hunt Griffin School Gear Upgrade Diagrams Part 3. This is going to allow us to find every single piece of the superior griffin set. So we just have to kind of follow the quest markers and get to where we need to go. So, oh man, it's interesting that we already have like the fast travel point for this place unlocked. Is that because of a book we read? Probably. But the first place we're gonna go to is right here, and then I guess we're just gonna have to like ride roach along the island, and at some point I'm gonna want to like meditate till the morning time, because like the nighttime is fine, it's pretty, but it doesn't show off like how pretty some of these island landscapes are, unless there's kind of sunshine hitting the land, you know what I mean? So eventually we're gonna want to wait till morning time.
The white-haired one. Who is he, I wonder?
A warrior. Plain to see. Just what we need. Come over here, traveller.
Well, I didn't really plan to do any side quests here, but I suppose we can do one. Let's take a look. Our first side quest on Skellige.
What do you need?
You aim to enter the crypts?
Maybe. Why are you here?
Came here to cut nails.
Nails?
Of corpses. Don't you know? Wraiths use nails to build their cursed longship.
So you're hoping you can make them run short of materials?
We would if we could get in the crypts. But there's ghosts inside. Would you tend to them?
Ghosts. Okay, so you can clearly tell we're kind of like on a foreign land. Their way of speaking is completely different. Their accents, their clothes, like the way they look. Well, I mean, okay, they probably use some kind of generic NPC model for their faces and their body types, but you can clearly tell from just the way they speak the language that they are of a different, I guess, race in the Witcher world.
Fine, I'll see what I can do about the ghosts.
Okay, so let's just do this quest. Peace Disturbed. It's not a major side quest, so we don't really have to spend too much time on it. So this is going to require us to go in here and probably kill us a wraith of some sort. You know what? Let's just take precautions. We're going to apply a veil oil. Let's see. Do I have some like regular veil oils or just enhanced? Alright, enhanced is fine. Probably going to need to refresh our supply of oils soon. Okay. Oh yeah, I see a lot of them in there. Let's save the game. I'm still not very confident in fighting these things. Do I even need the Witcher vision? I probably should, yeah. Oh god. Damn it. I took a big hit right off the bat, but that guy died quick enough. Nice. I see like 4 more. Oh man. Here, maybe I can get the jump on them. Yeah, right. Oh my god, why did it do so much damage? Oh my god. Definitely can't drop my guard. Okay, come on. Yes, nice. Oh wow, that one wraith did so much damage to me. Are you kidding? Okay, let's eat some food, I guess. Drink some water. Do I have any water left? I don't. I do have this logger, though. I mean, not the best thing to use in combat, but beggars can't be choosers. Okay. Hardened leather. Alright. I don't think I need that. Alright, so there are at least, looks like 3 of them based on the sounds that they're making. Let's see if we can do this while drunk. Oh god. Oh god. Oh shoot, that's not just any regular wraith. I think that's a night wraith. Or maybe a noon wraith? I don't know. That's a night wraith. Yep. Alright, Yurden time. And hopefully that other wraith won't like disturb us. Or maybe I can take out the other smaller wraith before I take on the big one. Oh god. Alright, there we go. He's dead. Okay. Let's see now. Let's try to take on this guy. I can probably get in here. I don't think there's anything else left in here. This thing is like really creepy because I can't really see it. Well, I suppose it just doesn't materialize unless it steps into my yard. Yeah. Come on. What the heck? What's that? Yeah, this guy is making me nervous because I can't see it properly. Okay. That works, I suppose. Alright. Oh man, that iris still does a ton of damage to it. I love it. Okay, cool. And quest updated. Nice. Can I rip the nails off of this wraith now? Probably not. A little bit of Skellige lore, by the way. Skelligers believe that the boat that the Wild Hunt rides on, you know, that flying ship that's kind of made of bones, they call it the Naglfar, and they believe that that boat is made from the fingernails of the deceased. So that's why I guess these women are collecting them, because they think it has some kind of supernatural power or something. Alright. Let's see. This little corpse. Ooh. Always appreciate the crowns. And what is this? What the heck? Can I like... Oh, nice. Anything here though? So that's gonna lead up. A single Orin. Okay, let's go up from here. Troll hide segment and Skellige Akaton. Not really even sure why that item exists. There's no way that that armor provides any kind of decent like defense or even stats. All right. Oh, damn it. I suppose when you have a crafting system, you can't have everything like you can craft to be super good. You gotta have some bad items so that like the good items appear better, maybe? Something like that. Alright. Let's see. Did this lead us back? Whoa. Oh, another chest. Man, this place is kind of loaded. Alright. So... see if this leads us back out. Oh, it does indeed. I can turn off the Witcher vision now. Okay, and wow, this was a totally different exit that yeah, probably didn't want to take. Oh my goodness, look at this. Let me take a look at where we are. Oh wow, we're like on the mountain right next to Kertrode. Cool. But man, this place is so pretty. This is great. Okay, so let's go back to those two women that gave us the quest here. We're gonna probably need to head like all the way back by climbing up this thing. Yeah. Going through that little hole was just a little bit of a detour that goes to the other side of the cave, which I'm all for. It's nice to see that this cave has two different entrances. Okay. There we go. Now we can just get out. So we're going to be spending a lot of time just running around in Skellige because we need to uncover all of the fast travel points. And to be honest, I probably won't be using many of the fast travel points at the very beginning of like exploring Skellige. Kind of like the way we did it for Velen and Novigrad. We didn't really use too many fast travel points like at the very beginning. And then eventually, as we kind of got more of the lay of the land, then we can start fast traveling. But before then, I kind of enjoy just exploring the world.
Greetings to you.
And to you.
Alright, so ghosts are gone.
Took care of the ghosts. Crypt is safe.
Thank you for your help, white-haired one.
We'll make a sacrifice to Freya in your name.
Hopefully not a live sacrifice, but sure. Alright, peace disturbed, complete. Did we get a reward for it? I don't think so. Yeah, I don't think they actually gave me anything. Alright, anyways, let's move on. So, let's go back to this one here. And we are going to... This one seems to be the closest. Yeah. Let me check something actually. Let me go to options. And there used to be kind of like a path finding thing. A waypoint finder. I don't know what you really call it. It's just indicator on where you're supposed to go for your next waypoint. Maybe it's like in one of the options that got turned off. I don't know. Let's see. Maybe it's in... I'll guess it's probably in like HUD. Small action log. No, that. Ah, there it is. Path to objectives on minimap. Yeah, there we go. That is a lot better. Undiscovered point of interest on minimap. Completed point of interest. Okay. See if there's anything else. Active quest. Display Witcher medallion and stat bars. What the heck? Control hints. Damaged items. I should probably turn that on. Additional equipment. I don't really know what this is, but let's turn that on too. And oh yeah, let's turn on boat durability. Sure. Yeah, we'll turn on all of these. They don't really get in the way. So like right here, we don't even see anything more. Anything else on the HUD, but we do see that dotted line on the minimap, and that will tell us exactly where to go. Yeah, this will save me a little bit of wayfinding. Okay, here we go. Check that out. Ah, it's like a really cool little waterfall. It looks even prettier when the sun is kind of shining. But this has its own kind of unique feeling to it. Nice. Okay, let's keep going. We got over 1,000 feet to go. That's pretty far. And if we kind of find any interesting monsters along the way, then I'm definitely going to fight them. Most of Skellige's points of interest are on the water, but there are a few on land, and the ones on land I will do if we come across any, so gotta keep our eyes out. Yeah, and wolves don't really fall into that interesting monster category, so I'm not gonna fight them. Okay. Justiana's Grotto. Oh, it's nice that we got a fast travel point here. That's pretty cool. All I really want, by the way, is to see what the next set of like Griffin gear requires of me in terms of crafting materials. So I know, like, if I'm not crafting it immediately, so I know exactly what to save up and not to just kind of randomly use during my alchemy crafting sessions. And as long as I find one piece of the set, I can infer what the remaining pieces will provide me. So, alright, so here we go. We got another fast travel point, Giant's Toes. Nice. Yeah, instead of signposts, it's these stone pillars with some weird markings on them. Those are our fast travel points here in Skellige, or some of them at least. Alright, we got some bandits here.
Giving me no choice.
Oh my god, that's an archer. Okay, you know what? Let's puppet the archer. Ha! Didn't work. Try it again. There we go. Now shoot your friend. Oh, of course, now he doesn't use his bow and arrow. Alright, so we will just have those guys, you know, duke it out while we fight the rest of them. Ooh. Let's see. Oh, damn it, I don't have my bombs equipped. Ooh, Dragon's Dream is going to be nasty right here. Let's do it. Oh my god, that is so cool. Yeah, Dragon's Dream kind of sets off a cloud that's extremely flammable, and it will blow up when you kind of set fire to it. But if the enemies are already kind of on fire, then it will just blow up immediately and cause some pretty devastating damage, as you just saw there. Oh, and this guy is poisoned. Okay, there we go. Oh, one more. Actually, a couple more over there. Let's loot these guys first. Okay. Ah, yes, which reminds me. I should probably equip some of my bombs. No point in having bombs if I'm just not going to use them. So in here. Bombs. I got some dancing stars, I got some grape shots, and northern winds. 3 of my favorite bombs. Actually, I used to really love the what's it called? Puffball? Poison puffball? No, that's what. Wait, isn't that what the one of those mushrooms were called? I don't remember. Devil's puffball. Yeah, that's what it's called. Yeah. I'm confusing it with another game. So that one actually causes poison, and the golden Oreo potion in vanilla Witcher 3. It used to have us heal from poison. So we pop one of those potions, throw a devil's puffball, and it's like devastating. The enemies are poisoned, and you are kind of like healing from the poison. It was amazing. Unfortunately, I don't really know how to like craft a superior golden Oreo, but even if I did, I don't think it will have the same effect of, you know, like healing from poison. And plus, I don't even think I have the diagram for devil's puffball yet. I haven't really seen it. Alright, so I am overweight, and Roach is refusing to come once again. God damn it. Like, I know Roach is right there. She is literally just standing 100 feet away from me. But I'm not even allowed to call her right now, which is strange. Let's see. Maybe I can just dump something. Yeah, let's just dump this. We don't need that. Alright.
Might want to look around some.
Oh,
bad idea.
Straggler. Hello. Ooh, that definitely didn't end well for this guy. He just got destroyed. And oh, would you look at that? 2 more of them over here. Sorry, folks. I'm gonna need to kind of intrude on whatever you were doing. And wow, there are even more back there. This is a relatively large bandit camp. Or, I mean, I suppose it's a pirate camp. With some Skellige people here. These are Skellige armor. Alright, our first taste of like Skellige bandits. Cool. Alright. Let's try something here. Oh yeah. It doesn't do a whole ton of damage, but it's really cool. Alright, nice. Wait, is there more? No? Okay. Bottle, dried fruits, and we'll just leave that flute. Anything else? What happened to like the guy I casted puppet on? What the heck? Huh. He didn't drop anything, I suppose. Alright, so here it is. Our griffin stuff. Oh yeah, all 4 pieces of the griffin armor. Nice, nice, nice. And nice. Okay, so let's take a look. Superior griffin armor. We will need Overhaul, which we know where to buy. That's fine. Linen, I believe you can buy this from any crafting merchant. Feather samples and scale samples. I don't have a whole lot of scale samples, so I hope I have enough. So that's 6 plus... oh, this only costs 1. Alright, that's easy enough. 6 plus 1 plus 2, that's 9. Boots, 9 plus 1. I only need 10. I have 13, so yeah, we have plenty of materials. We just need to purchase some Overhaul ores from that Ophiri merchant in Velen when we get the chance. Very nice. Oh, here he is. What the heck? Oh, I see. He kind of killed his buddy and is just waiting here for the Aki to run out. Alright. Let me put you out of your misery. Alright. Very nice. Okay, so, I mean, at this point we can probably just stop collecting the Griffin set because we already have the 4 armor pieces. But it's not going to sit right with me if we just leave it be. So I am going to also collect the 2 swords. I'm never going to craft them. I'm just going to get them. Alright, so yeah, as I was saying, Roach is literally right here. But she didn't want to come. Ah, silly horse. Alright, so let's dump off some of that. And that should be good. Let's go. So our next destination is going to be pretty far away. Let's see. Oh yeah. Oh, that is really far away. That's basically as far away as it gets while still being on the same island. Oh my goodness. Alright. And we see here that the part 4 is also part of the quest over here. In fact, let's see. So that's our Master Armor's quests. Oh yeah, one of the part 3 is over here, which, with this one in particular, you know what? Let's get this one first. Because this one I can kind of just like sail north and reach, I believe this little island is called, what is this one called? Let's see. Doesn't really tell me, but we'll find out eventually. So there is a boat right here. Let's just take that boat. We're going to sail north.
Come on, Roach.
And we're going to go to that little island. There's just like something really exciting about exploring Skellige for the first time. Unfortunately, this is not my first time exploring Skellige. I've done this several times before when doing my other playthroughs, but like if you were playing this game for the first time, like honestly, if you're watching this playthrough right now, you have probably played The Witcher 3 before. If you haven't, like I don't even know what you're doing. Just stop watching this, honestly. Just go play it yourself. What my playthrough is kind of doing is, well, first of all, I'm just doing it mostly for my own amusement. And,
What's this on one? Get him.
Oh, okay. I'll continue that thought after I kill these bandits, so let's do this. Alright, let's put down a Yurden. This is, like, so strong. Yeah, the next thing I invest for a Yurden is definitely going to be the trap. That lets us put something down and it continues to attack the enemies that's nearby. I think instead of attacking them during timed intervals, it was changed to like it attacks them when they attack you. Kind of like how the Blizzard potion works. Like how time only slows down when an enemy is attacking you. So yeah, once I upgrade the radius thing.
Could be someone's entire fortune here. Lost almost.
Nice.
Some of the cargo's intact. Could be an owner waiting for news of its whereabouts. A grateful owner willing to pay a finder's fee.
Ah, would you look at that? We stumbled upon something pretty cool. Ah, nice.
Clan Brockvar's emblem.
Clan Brockvar. Okay, so ask the shopkeeper in the Clan Brockvar village on Spikarug about the shipwrecked cargo. Oh, wow. Okay, so this is something we're going to do a bit later. Yeah, because Spikarug is all the way on the other side of the Skellige Isles. Yeah, over there. We have no reason to go there right now, so we're just going to kind of have to remember that we did this. And
it doesn't look at all like it was smashed in a storm. Someone chopped it open with an axe.
Okay, so there's our quest item. We're just going to kind of remember about this quest. And maybe later on when we're doing the side quest here in Skellige, we will go turn that in. Alright, so continuing our journey. Okay, let's go. Okay. Oh wait, that's not the right quest I'm tracking. This one. And we're going north, so this way. Wow. Kind of far away, but I don't think the inhabitants of Skellige intended for people to kind of take the little sailboats between islands, because even though it only takes us a couple of minutes in like kind of like real lifetime, I bet in terms of the time people experience in this world, it would be like a couple of days at sea, you know, because everything obviously is scaled down. So these islands, they could be like hundreds of miles across, right? But in the game, it could only be maybe like half a mile across, scaled down to kind of have the game be a bit more immersive. Check that out. A whale. That's cool. Yeah, because when you have a game that's supposed to show off the different regions in a world, those regions are going to be massive. If they are actually scaled properly, you would spend forever just running in the wilderness. You know, imagine just walking down a highway for, I don't know, 5 hours until you finally reach the next little village. The games are not going to do that. So instead, they'll just scale everything down, and I'm pretty sure that's common sense to most people. In fact, speaking of scaling down things, if you've ever played the Elder Scrolls 2 Daggerfall, you would understand why things would need to be scaled down in order for it to be more immersive. Because in Daggerfall, I know this is like super off topic, but let me just talk about this for a minute. In Daggerfall, the entire world is like this massive world. You know, it's the biggest map ever made in a video game ever, I think. I think it still is. And it's like a 30-year-old game at this 20-somewhat-year-old game at this point. So in that game, you kind of have to rely on fast travel if you don't want to spend like hours just traversing through the landscape. And it's not like super interesting landscape. It's just desert and maybe a couple of patches of grass and some trees. So you could technically walk from one end of the map to another, just to get a feel of how big Tamriel really is. Really, like the entire Daggerfall game was only the Iliac Bay region. I know for those people who don't play the Elder Scrolls games, this is going to be complete nonsense. If you don't want to listen to me talk about this, just skip ahead to the next minute or two. So yeah, they're giving you a really good scale of how big the world is, and it's interesting, but it's not like the most gamer-friendly thing, I suppose. Alright, so we got some more of these. What are these called again? Echidna. Huh. So they're definitely related to sirens because they look almost identical to them. Alright, come on. Damn it, I meant to use Ard. Oh god. Alright, fine. I'll use my crossbow. And of course it dives down on me while I'm reloading. Jesus. There we go. Actually, quite a lot of them over here. Can we just... Oh my god. Really wish I have that art sweep right now. That'll make things a lot easier for me. God. So later on in Skellige, we can actually get an item that whenever we use it, these sirens and these echidnas or whatever, they will just drop right out of the sky. It's kind of a really cool item, but we get that in one of the massive side quest chains here in Skellige, which we're not going to reach for another little while. But just so you know. Alright, that's a lot of stuff. A lot of stuff that I can use. I was talking about something before we ran into those bandits. What was I talking about? Oh my god, I completely forgot. You know what? I'm gonna go back to that moment when I'm editing my video, just to take a look at what that was, and then we'll talk about it a little bit more in the next episode, because wow, I completely forgot. I was like, you know what, let me put that thought process on hold and then fight these bandits, and then I just don't remember what I was talking about. Alright, yeah, well, we'll talk about that next time. For now, all we really want to do is collect this little thing, and someone's going to be guarding it. Ooh, a lot of someones are going to be guarding it. Alright. Bandits. Okay. Skellige bandits. Ooh. Yeah, that spear is going to be a problem. And he has a lot of defense, man. Wow. Die. Yes.
Smell a card.
Come on. Ow.
Give him hell.
Oh, damn it. I want to do a finisher on that guy. Ah.
This ends now.
Come on, come closer.
Finishers, if you didn't know, they recover my stamina. That's why I wanted to do one. Alright, there we go. Who cares about a shield? We got the Iris heavy attack, right? Okay, so we got some alcohol, some weed. Alright. That's good enough for me. And where's that diagram? Okay, there it is. Steel Sword Superior. Yeah, definitely not going to be something that we'll be using, but it's just nice to have. Okay, and the next one is going to be super duper far away. Let's see. Yeah, it's going to be all the way down there. You know what? Instead of taking the land path, we're just going to take the ocean path, because if we take the land path, I feel like we're going to run into like some unexpected events that I don't really want to do yet. That one side quest that we did at the very beginning of coming to Skellige, at the very beginning of the episode. So that one was, you know, an exception. That was really quick, but I want to leave all of the Skellige side quests to when we actually explore Skellige, and that is a Cyclops. Oh my goodness! You know what? We're here. The Cyclops is there. Let's just do it. But before that, we're gonna need to prepare a little bit. Let's go ahead and light a fire. And yeah, I'm so glad that Geralt has the ability to just like instantly light a fire, even while it's raining, because, you know, witchers. I would really like the rain to stop though. I want the... Yeah, it's not really sunny right now, but this will have to do. While we have this campfire going though, can we craft anything? Like maybe some oils? Yeah, let's go with... Let's go with a couple more corrosive oils, because we're gonna be needing these for like earth elementals and stuff. So, yeah, let's craft a couple of these here. We use sulfur and Sure Monster tongue sample. That would do. What else do we have? Oh, got some more of these verbenas. Is there any way for me to get an enhanced one? There we go, Spectre Dust. And maybe just one more. Yeah, looks like given the ingredients I have, I can only make a regular one. I really want to just like get these alchemy herbs out of my inventory. Let's see. Yeah, we'll just do that. That's 3 corrosive oils. And why don't we also make a brown oil here? With the troll hide segment. Yes. And that's all the fats that I have. What about potions? I think we're good on potions. I just did a bunch of crafting last episode. I don't want to spend too long on that. And if we have any kind of character points, we can just apply them really quick. So we got 1 art point, which we can put into something. So we can do this whirlwind ability. But I've been looking forward to this frostbite ability for a very long time. So I think we're going to invest in this one a little bit. So this gives us the ability to chill enemies by using Ard. And it can also deal an additional 800 damage and freeze enemies for 5 seconds if we apply a different source of chill. So right off the top of my head, there is going to be Rime Oil, and there is Northern Wind. So that's going to be interesting. We got 1 point into Axie, which I am going to put into Domination. Okay, and that's it. Alright, let's go. And it's kind of like nighttime again, but it's fine. Alright, so Cyclops, what kind of oil do we want to use? Let's go with 40% chance to poison. Yeah, sure, let's go with this poison oil. And we're going to drink a blizzard potion just like we did last time. It worked out relatively well. Let's see. Blizzard, where's that blizzard potion? There it is. Enhanced blizzard. And I did realize that all of our toxicity was cleared when we reached Skellige. So that's nice. Alright. You Cyclops. Let's do this. Start with a couple of boats. Oh god, I'm supposed to use Axie. Ah, okay. Damn it, I wasted a Vigor there. Ugh, and I took a hit. Oh my goodness. Okay, okay. Yeah, this is not gonna be easy. Oh, come on. Yes, got a cheap shot in. Nice. Oh man, this thing is like super fierce. Better be careful. Oh god. I see the poison is stacking very nicely. Axie. Alright. And Axie again. Oh god. Oh, okay, good. Didn't take a hit there. Oh! Oh, wow! That was way riskier than it needed to be. I did not need to get greedy for that second hit. Fortunately, I don't have the Vigor to cast another Axie, but I could just run away. Alright. So we have like stacks of poison and bleeding on this thing. And it's working really well. Let's just cast another Axie. Seems to be really powerful against the Cyclops. Yeah. And that poison oil we applied was also very effective. I enjoyed that one. Like, we really made use of like alchemy ingredients in that fight, because if you're just fighting a Cyclops head on without using any kind of oils or potions, they're pretty tricky. Like, at least for me. Because like, I'm pretty sure there are people out there who can probably just fight a Cyclops head on and not really even have any problems. I'm talking about the enhanced edition, of course. In vanilla Witcher 3, they're probably not that big of a challenge. Especially when you're kind of almost endgame. So, in the enhanced edition, there are probably people out there who be like, Cyclops, really? You need to pop Blizzard Potion? You need to use Poison Oil? What is all that? No, just parry its hits. And then here I am just like, sure, parry its hits. Like I can ever do that. Alright. Okay, we got some drowned dead here. These are not drowners. And we still have the Blizzard Potion active, so we're going to get a lot of time slow here. Which means plenty of time to react to these things' attacks. Look at that. Basically in slow motion. Oh man. It's like fireworks going off. I may have totally underestimated the Blizzard Potion, because damn, this thing is working well. It gives me so much time to react to like enemies' attacks. It's crazy. At the very beginning of the game, I thought Blizzard Potion was really underpowered because it slows down time, which throws off my timing. But now that I'm like way better at timing these, how do you reverse on the boat? Here we go. Yeah, so now that I'm like way better at timing my attacks and my parries, it's not that much of a problem anymore. And God, I'm pressing the wrong buttons. And the Blizzard Potion is really coming into good use, so I like it. This is a good potion. I'm gonna add that to my like list of favorite potions. Obviously, Swallow is still the way superior choice, but Blizzard is pretty good. And we have a bunch of other potions that we don't really use that often. Like against these necrophages, for example, we could use Black Blood, which in vanilla Witcher 3, Black Blood was pretty decent, especially if you get some superior versions of it. It actually just passively damages undead or necrophage type enemies, even if you're not attacking them, as long as you're kind of standing next to them. But in our current mod, Black Blood, I mean, I haven't been able to craft any kind of superior potions yet, but like the enhanced version, all it does is just make it so that if a necrophage attacks you, necrophage or vampire, that is, then they will take some damage, which is fine. It's probably really good against those higher level vampire enemies. So if you've ever seen that one trailer for The Witcher 3 called A Night to Remember, when the Bruxa kind of like sucks Geralt's blood, but before the fight Geralt drank a black blood potion, and that black blood like really hurt the vampire, which makes sense. It basically turns Geralt's blood to acid. And you can kind of imagine how only Witchers can survive taking this potion. Because if a regular human being drinks it and they have like this acid swirling around in their bloodstream, That's probably gonna hurt a little bit. Alright. So, yes. We are taking the scenic route. Let me just take a look. Yep. Still got a long way to go. We're gonna have to circle all the way around this island. And probably after we get this last diagram, we're gonna end off the episode because this boat trip is gonna take a while. And I'm not gonna edit this out because look how pretty this is. I mean, it would be a little prettier if the sun were shining, but it's so relaxing. I'm still trying to remember like what I was talking about earlier on in the episode. I know I was on some kind of like thought process. Why do I not remember? God, my short-term memory is just awful. I'm gonna stay silent for a little while, and we're just gonna enjoy the boat ride. Okay, let's break the silence here. There is a smuggler's cache here. Unfortunately, it grays itself out the moment we discover it, so we're gonna have to like take care of this thing right now. Alright, let's go. Plenty of these like siren things down here, so we're gonna have to make this fast. And, oh, those are not even sirens. Those are just straight up drowners. God. Even in Skellige, these drowners are not leaving me be. Come on, can we loot this? There we go. Oh god, I'm totally gonna die here, aren't I? Did I save? Maybe I can just save right now. Yeah. Ugh. Maybe I shouldn't have saved. Yeah, I'm dead. This is the stupid thing about these smugglers' caches in Skellige. Because there's really nothing you can do about these drowners. Arting them is very, very ineffective. It's... yeah, I don't know. Okay, so let's try this again. Hopefully I won't die this time. Like, oh god, I'm probably gonna die again. You know what? This is probably not that interesting to my viewers. We're gonna make some edits and I'll see you back after I've looted these things. Oh my god, these drowners are just so mean. Well, at least we looted everything. It was basically like a couple of gold, a couple of like crowns, some florins, and maybe a gold ring or two. Yeah, it wasn't even all that exciting, but we had to do it. In the name of exploration and getting stuff, we gotta do it. Actually, let's go ahead and drink some water here, because wow, that really hurt me. And it gave me a freaking injury. What is that? Torso injury. Oh my goodness. Okay, well, let's keep going. So, this series, like, so here's the thing, guys. Like, this series, I'm fairly certain I'm going to bring all the way to its conclusion. So I'm not really going to give up midway through. Or technically, we're already kind of like midway through the entire series, and I'm not bored of it yet. And I'm definitely not even like close to being burned out of the game. So you can expect this series to go on for a very long time. If not to its very, like, there's a very, very high chance that we're going to see a conclusion to this series. But unlike some of the other like stuff on my channel, I have some pretty old videos that just like pretty old playthroughs that I've started that I just never finished. But with The Witcher 3, I feel like we're definitely going to see a conclusion. And it's going to be really cool that we're going to have the entire kind of Witcher 3 Enhanced Edition experience here. And the fact that I can share it with you guys is actually really amazing, because honestly, I don't have a lot of passions when it comes to just like different video games. Now, I enjoy certain video games. Like, for example, I love Persona 5. It's I'm still like, at heart, I'm still a kind of JRPG kind of person. But I do also enjoy my fair share of Western RPGs, like obviously The Witcher and Skyrim. But at heart, I feel like JRPGs is where I'm kind of most comfortable playing, if you can say it like that. So Persona 5 is one of my favorite games of all time. But The thing is, even though I love the game, I'm not like super passionate about it. You know, I played through the game once. Maybe I go through it again to see all the dialogue options, and that's basically it. It's not a game that I can just like keep on playing over and over and over again to keep on getting like, you know, just get more hours out of it. But The Witcher 3, I gotta say, is something that's completely different. I'm super passionate about this game. If you look on my Steam account, well, you won't be able to, but let me just tell you, I have about, I would say, that the last time I checked, I had 770 hours, something like that, in The Witcher 3. And now, while I know like there are people out there who have spent longer in this game than I have, that is not a small number, right? That's like a lot of hours I've spent playing this game. And when you think about just like how much you have to really go through to get that many hours, this is not, you know, like no regular person could spend this much time playing a game and just not enjoy it, right? So clearly I enjoy the game. And my point is, even though we're halfway through the series, I am like nowhere near satisfied with playing it. I love this enhanced edition mod, first of all. It's because like it adds all of the gameplay, it fixes all of the gameplay issues that the vanilla Witcher 3 had, and it also adds a bunch more new mechanics that makes the game feel fresh again, honestly. So yeah, so that's super interesting. And hold on, are we going the right way? And we are. Okay, good. So I'm gonna check the map anyway, just to be sure. Okay, yeah. So this is like a little, really massive bay here. Kind of got me confused. I was like, wait, are we going out into open water? Hold on. Yeah, there we go. So yeah, I mean, once I finish this entire series, which is still a long ways off, that's definitely not going to be the end of my kind of Witcher 3 career, so to say, because eventually I'm going to be like, damn, I like this game, it's time to start a new game, right? I think for any of you who have played Skyrim, Skyrim has a lot more replayability than The Witcher 3, I gotta admit. Like, that's something everyone has to admit, simply because Skyrim has more mods, right? And every time you install any kind of gameplay overhauling mod, you can really just like start the game again and have it feel fresh. So yeah, there's that. And oh my goodness, I'm gonna have to stop this thought process, and we're gonna have to fight a little bit of monsters here, because we got a smuggler's cache. Alright, here we go. Come on, Geralt, let's dive. Okay, this is probably like a massively bad idea, because if I die here, I'm gonna have to go back quite a while. So let's just save, yep, and we're gonna loot these boxes. Hopefully I can do this this time without dying. Hopefully. Come on, I can do this. Okay, so there's that, and took a hit. Alright, these guys don't do quite as much damage as drowners. Unfortunately, there's really no way to like shield us from these attacks. We all know about the dangers of casting Quen underwater. Alright, I think there were only 2 of these this time. I don't see any more with my Witcher senses. Let's get out of here. Alright, come on, let's go. Back to my boat. Like, the annoying thing about these sirens is that they just follow you. Not just while you're underwater, but also when you get back into your boat, they'll just kind of like tear away at your boat. It's really, really annoying. Come on, we just need to go. I'm not sure how many people know this, but when you're in the boat, you hold your X button to like accelerate, right? If you're playing with a PS4 controller, but you can actually double tap the X button to go a little bit faster. I didn't figure that out until like a very long time after I started playing the game. It's like, oh, there's actually 2 speed modes for the boat? Whoa, what? Yeah. Alright, so here we are. Let's just dock the boat here. It really does have that kind of like middle of nowhere feeling, because look at this. As far as the eye can see, there is just nothing. Nothing. Alright, so we'll save and let's check out what we have here. Oh, that was our last raw meat. Okay. Let's go ahead and put a different food item over here. Let's do these potato wedges. Yeah. What's the recovery on these? 14.5. That's pretty cool. Okay, what do we have here? Oh, unfortunately, this is going to be underground. Okay. Question is where underground? Oh, it's right here. Didn't have to look very far. And let's go ahead and examine this little mark.
Might want to look around some.
We got 2 of these circles. Does that mean... Wait a minute. Okay. We only need the silver sword. There shouldn't be 2 locations. Let's just go a little deeper in here. Definitely hearing some nasties. Let's see what we have. Oh man, that's a bear. What the heck? That's a cave bear. Alright, very nice. What oil do we have? Poison oil. Okay, that's still fine. That's fine. Can totally use the poison oil here. And let's fight as a bear. Man, big old Skellige bear. Is it white? Can I even tell? I think it is white. Oh, that is a white bear. Cool. Or I suppose the technical term is polar bear, but there are white bears that are not actually polar bears. So just saying. I mean, if you want a little bit of a biology lesson, I mean, at some point, brown bears or black bears had a genetic mutation, and that turned their skin white, and it turned out, not skin, turned their fur white, and it turned out that was beneficial to them. So that's where polar bears came from, and I bet that was like so irrelevant to what we're doing right now, but. To those of you unfamiliar with evolutionary biology, there, you just had your first lesson. Oh, God. Okay, so, anything else around here? Nothing, alright. Which means our diagram is probably going to be on the other side of this cave. Oh, God, a lot of little enemies here. What do we have here? Neckers? Or something creepier? What? Nothing? Oh, those sounds are like way far off. Okay, they're not even inside the cave. I think those are just wolves or something. Oh man, check this out. There you go. So here we got some crowns, and probably our diagrams in here. Yeah, there it is. Griffin Silver Sword Superior. Alright, I mean, this weapon I actually have a small chance of crafting, because it's something that we're going to have to equip. But depending on the resources required to craft it, I may just skip it. I mean, I'm pretty sure I didn't even craft the enhanced version of the Griffin Silver Sword. Yeah, I still have the regular one. It's not there to be used, it's just there for the stat bonus, so yeah, not really much more to say about that. So, looking at our map, we are really just so far away from civilization. I mean, yeah, I'm gonna have to make our way back, but I think before we go back to Velen, we're gonna do a couple more things. So yeah, we're gonna spend maybe another episode here in Skellige. We're gonna do this upgrade diagram part 4, so that's going to be our next objective, and then we're probably gonna go ahead and do that Master Armor Smith quest on the island of Undvik here in Skellige. So after those two, we'll probably head back to Novigrad, and we'll see where we go from there. But before we end things off, I think there's something interesting we can do here. Yeah, check out this lighthouse. Oh man, that is so cool. We're gonna just like unlock this lighthouse, maybe kill off these sirens that are flying around, and we'll call it an episode from there. Alright. Do they fall out of the sky if they drop into my Yarden?
stench.
They don't. Ah, god damn it. Come on. Cooperate with me here. Oh my god, they gave me a leg injury. Are you serious? Jesus. I don't remember having this much problems, like knocking sirens out of the freaking air. Seriously? Yeah, eat it. Take that. Okay. This arm injury is really annoying, by the way. It's causing me to stagger all over the place. Oh my god. Oh my god. Come on. Yes, there we go. Okay, very nice. There is a fast travel point here if I wanted to use it, but I don't really think I want to use it. Okay, let's just quickly check out this lighthouse, shall we? The Wild Hunt. Ah. Alright, yeah. So, in Skellige tradition, the Wild Hunt is kind of, it's kind of a foretelling of the apocalypse. So, here in Skellige, they call it Ragnarok, and it's spelled completely different from the Norse term Ragnarok, but it's basically the same thing. You know, it's raining hellfire, and the world is ending, whatever, so, but instead of a battle of the gods, I believe that's what Ragnarok really is in Norse mythology. It's like the Wild Hunt is coming on their ship, the Naglfar, and they're going to destroy the world. That's part of Skellige tradition, which we'll get to see a little bit of in the main story of this game, actually. So, yeah, that's going to be interesting. Was there anything at the very tip of this island, I wonder? I don't think so. Well, I think we've reached kind of a natural stopping point because there really isn't much to do here anymore. So we're going to end things off here. Next time we're going to spend another episode doing some nice Skellige stuff. Hopefully I will remember to talk about that one thing that I put on hold because it's like bothering me. So yeah, we'll see what happens. Thanks for watching this time, guys. I'll see you in the next one.